The similarities on the path of recovery from mental illness and addiction.
The vision of recovery is reshaping the fields of mental health and addiction services. People in recovery often note the important role of family and peer support in making the difference in their recovery. These are the common characteristics between the two fields. They both share a dark past in which people experiencing the psychiatric and/or addiction disorders endure institutions that offer ineffective, if any, treatment. Stories of recovery were rare. People with these disorders were expected to end up in the least favorable places in society: prisons, asylums, gutter, or morgues.
Both systems of care have been distracted by debates about the causes and nature of the disorders, troubled by prejudice and discrimination, and undermined by criminalization of behaviors associated with the disorders. Even today, addiction and mental illness occupy a common space of disgrace in society. Examining the characteristics influencing recovery from addiction and recovery from mental illness, it is astonishing that the two fields have not collaborated to organize services under a common vision of recovery. People living with addiction and/or psychiatric disorders want to eliminate or manage their symptoms, encase their capacity to participate in valued roles, and embrace purpose and meaning in their lives. In other words, experience recovery.
Person-centered services that offer choice, honor each person's potential for growth, focus on a person's strengths, and attend to the overall health and wellness of a person with mental illness and/or addiction. This is the best recovery-based plan for two disorders. People in recovery from mental illness and/or addiction are leading the call to change the current service systems of care to become recovery-oriented. A new addiction recovery movement, led by recovery people and their families, is calling for a reconnection of addiction treatment to the larger and more enduring process of personal and family recovery.
Currently, there are 10 national and international longitudinal studies of 20 and 30 years demonstrating that recovery is possible for at least one half of people diagnosed with schizophrenia and other severe mental illnesses. With this video, we want to let you know that there is hope for a better life for people with those disorders. If you or any of your family members or a friend, someone that you know is going through any of these issues, don't hesitate and look for help. You and your family are not alone, and with the right care and help, people with mental illnesses and/or addiction and their families can have a better quality of life. You don't have to go through this alone.